Hey, what's up, guys? So we're now on the playoffs for the Shanghai 2024 Major. And if you've been following me so far, you know you have the gold coin because we did well in the opening stage. We got 5 here on the dot. Elimination. We got them, almost got all right. We got 8 out of 10. I don't think anyone had Na'Vi going out. And I think a lot of people, or there was not a lot, but there was a good chunk of people that were putting Mongols in 3-0. And that's where I differed. I had Na'Vi going 3-0, Mongols coming in on here, and I put Heroic down instead of Liquid on this one. And we know that both of them ended up going through, and Na'Vi was the one that stayed out. Mongols was the 3-0 here. So now we're here at the actual playoffs itself. So let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet. All right, so here's a spreadsheet for all of the analysts, YouTubers that go over this. Here's the list we went through. We got people like Kassad, got people like Launders, and STYKO, Thorin, obviously. So we aggregated these guys up. Turned out that I only grabbed 16 of them. So most people have Vitality winning the whole thing. Vitality winning the semis, obviously. Spirit winning the semis. This is close though with Mongols. And we have people. Nobody, not a single person picked FaZe to win this game. Not a single person picked Heroic to win this game. Only 2 people picked Liquid to win this game. And the Mongols' Maus was pretty contested. So let's go ahead and jump back in game. And let's go ahead and do the pick'ems. So Mongols going through against Maus. And then we have Spirit here going through against Liquid. And then after that we have G2 and Heroic. Everyone picked G2. Vitality, everyone picked this. Now Mongols, Spirit, everyone picked Spirit. This was pretty tight though. These 2 games and these 2 games are pretty tight. A lot of people had Mongols going through. A lot of people had Maus going through. Same thing with, but majority of people had Spirit going through. Only 2 people picked Liquid to beat them. And then this game was also a flop, where people were saying that it could flop either way. So we have Spirit going through the semifinals. And down here, G2 and Vitality. This one, the clear favorite was Vitality going through. Had 12 people voting for it to happen. People made good arguments for G2 going through, and I think there definitely are. If Mulp shows up, plays well. I mean, even if Hunter is the 4th best fragger on the team, if Snacks has some random clutches here and there, and he calls to rush A 5 times in a row instead of 4, they might just win. Who knows? Anyways, so everyone says Vitality's going to beat Spirit right here in the finals if it comes to it. So we got people taking Vitality as the winner. The other thing that you saw a lot of was Mongols beating Spirit here, and then it was a Vitality Mongols final, and then Vitality won it. There were people that were saying G2 wins the whole thing. Some people saying Mongols win the whole thing. Nobody said any of the other teams win at all. So the only 3 teams that people were saying could win was Vitality, Mongols, and G2, with Vitality being the clear-cut favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and save those pick'ems, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my personal pick'ems, the ones that's the non-aggregate one. So here are my personal pick'ems. Obviously, I have the gold coin on my main account as well. And, you know, we got the 5 here. The Pain, Big, Furia, Liquid, Mongols going 3-0. Got these all wrong. And this was crazy. I didn't think I was going to get it. Here, we did well. Got 8 out of 10 just like I did on the aggregate one on my other account. The only difference being is I had Liquid going through instead of Heroic here. And I had Na'Vi here for this slot, and Na'Vi was going here for 3-0, and Mongols was going in there. So that's where discrepancy is. Now we go into playoffs, and this is what I'm going with. I'm going Mongols beats Maus, Spirit beats Liquid. These two are tough to call. Spirit one's clear favorite. Everyone's saying that Liquid doesn't stand a chance. Now, Mongols, Maus, this can go either way, is what people are saying. I think Mongols is going to take it. I think they're in better form. I do think that Maus will take this game to 3 maps, might even see an OT or 2. And I think ultimately Mongols is going to win. So Mongols is going to go through to semifinals. And G2 Heroic, here's where nobody has this pick out of any of the analysts that we looked at, or YouTubers. And I'm having Heroic beats G2. It stops their run completely in the quarterfinals. This may be wrong, but I don't see it. I don't see G2 winning this one. Heroic looks in good form. Their team play looks good, and they're showing a lot of grit. And I can't say the same for G2. They look hot and cold, and they lost to Mongols. I think that there was a world where if they didn't draw phase to get out of the elimination stage, we could have seen them potentially getting knocked out. I think if they drew a Spirit here, they could have got sent down here, and they could have had to have played Na'Vi, and they could have been eliminated by Na'Vi. I think there's a world where that could have happened, depending on the other teams and how they played. FaZe barely scraped through, unfortunately, for them. I like their team, like Kerrigan, like what he does with the team and his calling, but Brokey's not there. I think it's a good consensus that people are saying that Brokey is one of the worst players right now in terms of Opper at this stage of the tournament. And unless he, finds a second gear to finally shift out of, like, he's gonna bottom frag like over Kerrigan, and you just can't have that as an Opper. Anyways, so controversial pick here. Heroics beating G2. Vitality's gonna beat FaZe. Not controversial whatsoever. Not a single person has FaZe winning this game. Vitality beats Heroic in the semifinals. And then for the grand final, we have a Vitality Mongols matchup, and Vitality's going to take it. They're going to squash the dreams of the Mongolians, and they're going to win their second major for the organization. Apex is third, Saiwu is going to get a second, and Spinks is going to get a second. Mezzi will get his first. So there's the pick'ems. Tell me what you guys think. I know this is a crazy pick. There's people going to be saying that I am insane for picking these for Heroic to win the G2. We'll see how it goes. Let me know how you guys are doing. And let me know if you guys get the diamond coin or if you just get the gold. We might get stuck at gold here. Mauisnake might be right. G2 might win the whole thing. And, call 6A rushes on Ancient, 3 games in a row and end up winning the whole tournament. Anyways, best of luck, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.